guys, welcome back. I thought that we would do another spirit box session. I am planning on doing another more structured video, but I actually want to take my time on this one a little bit because the next thing that I want to do is talk about the theory that Snapchat was actually made for capturing pictures of ghosts. Now, there's a ton of conspiracy theories surrounding Snapchat, including just the fact that it's the CIA and the FBI trying to track us because of the face tracking features, which may or may not be more viable, but there is some evidence that it also captures ghosts for whatever reason better than other camera apps. So that's what I'm going to work on next. Kind of in twofold, I'm going to try to capture some on my own using Snapchat, and then also I'll be talking about things that other people have seen on there too. So that's coming up in my next video. For today, I thought that we would do another spirit box session, and again, my apologies about the lighting. I feel like it's, I don't know, like it just feels like you're supposed to do this in a dark setting, and maybe that's cliche, but I know too that sometimes it's just so that there's less energy distraction so that they can focus just on the thing that you want them to interact with. So that's part of it too, but again, we have spooky lighting for no reason. There's more spooky lighting. I have 5 more candles than I did last time, but I feel like it's still really dark. So for today, I'm not going to mess around with like any of the other apps. I'm just going to go straight into the one that worked, which was the Sono X10 Spirit Box. And that seemed to be the one that was easiest either for me to figure out or for Spirit to figure out. So I'm going to do it. I'm also going to place it a little bit closer to the camera so I won't be able to mess with the settings as much, just because one, I have candles right here in front of me, and the camera is obviously over here over the candles. So I'm going to set it down, try to find a setting that works, and just go with it. So the first thing I want to talk about is as soon as I turned it on, the candle furthest to the left here just like flickered a little bit, like it was like a wind gust blew it. So that's odd. Let's continue. So again, a lot of random words just being thrown out. I'm going to see if I can try to dial in a little bit. Is there anybody that wants to communicate with me? I feel like it just said my name is Robert. Is your name Robert? Password. Can you tell me what your name is? So it sounded like it said, I demand something else. Okay, so I just heard Adam again. Is this Adam? So I'm going to turn the speed up. Again, I can't usually pick this stuff up. As you guys might have seen, I'm going to turn this off just so I can talk for a second. But in my last video, I did have some... I edited that quite a bit because there were large portions of the video where nothing was happening, or I literally couldn't understand what was being said in real time. So a lot of the stuff that I put and I had in closed captions was stuff that I picked up afterwards, and I actually slowed it down and turned the volume up in order to catch what it was saying. So some of this stuff, again, I may not be able to react to in real time, which I realize is kind of frustrating, especially when you get something really clear. In my last video, I got something that said, "I'm so happy." I didn't hear that at all in real time, but it was very, very clear once I slowed it down on the computer. So I'm going to slow it down again, or speed it up rather. Is there anybody that would like to communicate? Can you tell me what your name is? Zach. Call you Adam. Is Adam your real name? Kirsten is my name. Are you somebody that I know? Did you say that it's difficult to use? If you asked for my name is Kirsten. Different person? Can you tell me how old you were when you died? I heard something really clear come through, but I don't know what it said. Can you tell me again how old you were when you died? Can you tell me if I knew you when I was growing up? Are you somebody that's related to me? No. Can you tell me anything that might help me know who you are? So I'm going to slow it down again because I feel like I'm getting good responses and I'm just not hearing them. So it's really weird. My cat has been like rubbing up against, I have the phone on the side of the coffee table and my cat's like rubbing it and freaking out like happily. Are you there next to my cat? Is there anything that you want to communicate to me? Is that you? Yes, it's you. You guys, my cat is acting so weird. Are you playing with my cat? Oh, it's so weird, it just turned off. Are you talking to my cat or petting my cat? He's good? He is. Can you tell me anything that might help me know who you are? Your cat. You're petting my cat. Yes. He is a good kitty. You're confused. Did you say you're confused about being a ghost? Did you say it's not a good experience ever? You're speechless? What are you speechless about? It really was strange. What do you know? Can you tell me how you died? So it's really weird, like, it sounds like it just said I went upstairs and it was at night. Are you telling the story of when I went upstairs and I saw somebody behind me? No, it just went completely dead. Were you the someone that I saw standing behind me? Okay, can you slow down for a second? Can you tell me if you were in the Merlin House? Did you say maybe? Ghost what? Okay, I'm gonna stop communicating here soon. Do you have anything else you want to share? Okay. I'm gonna stop there because I started to get a little bit creeped out because I'll listen to it more like on the computer, but I swear what I started to hear was the story that I told from the Merlin House about how I went upstairs and I saw somebody standing behind me. And because I heard it say, like, I went upstairs and it was at night and I turned the corner and then I heard footsteps. Like, I could hear my own story being told through this, and that's not okay with me, I guess, in a lot of ways. I also started to see, like, weird shadows, and like you saw, my cats were acting weird, so I don't feel a bad energy, but I just feel like it could have been something like, I don't want to say malicious, but like prankster type, like a poltergeist, I don't know. So I decided to turn it off just because it was kind of starting to creep me out a little bit. That being said, it could be something totally different when I go back and listen to it on my computer, but that's really what it sounded like to me, so I'm gonna review it, but if so, that's super creepy, and I feel like there's stuff on there that I didn't catch in real time that's gonna be even weirder. So until then, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will be doing tomorrow, just as like another filler before I get to the Snapchat video, I'm gonna do a spirit box session actually in my car at my work. Just because I feel like there's so much energy at the place that I work that there's a good chance that I could get something. So I'm going to give that a go. So I'll try that tomorrow, and I'll hopefully upload that shorter video tomorrow. It'll probably not be very long. But other than that, thank you guys so much. And again, make sure to subscribe for more. Let me know down in the comments below if you heard anything that I didn't catch during the recording or that I don't caption later on. And as always, be safe and don't turn out the light.